Welcome everybody, I'm Becky and this is my daughter Mackenzie, and today is a travel day. We have an international flight to Sweden and we're going to take you along for our journey today on our travel vlog. We're here in Rapid City at the Rapid City Airport in South Dakota, and we just got our bags checked with United all the way to Stockholm. Lufthansa does have very small baggage sizes and weight limits, which we were a little bit over, so we're not going to risk that. We went ahead and checked the bags. Now we're going to go through security and we're going to go up by our gate. Our Denver flight is on time and it leaves at 3:25. 9 A and B. Hi. This plane is really tiny. We're in seats 9 A and B. I thought for sure we were going to be on a bigger plane going to Denver. CRJ 200. We're getting ready to land in Denver, so I'm going to put the camera away, but our next flight is from Denver to Frankfurt, and we have got probably about an hour to make our connections.
Welcome to Denver, where the local time is 4:32. So keeping your aircraft nice and cool for our next customers, please open your air vents. And if you're sitting next to a window, please go ahead and close those shades. Thank you. On behalf of the entire United Express team and our Skylines partner, thank you for flying with us today.
Denver International Airport. We're clear at the end of the airport here. We arrived at B92. We have to get to A45. We're going to check the board right here. So Frankfurt, flight 447, Lufthansa, A45, and it's on time. Oh, look at the cool airplane. Wow, that is really cool. We'll take the little airport tram over to the A gates. We made it over to the A terminal and our gate is A45. That is a very, very large jet. It's exciting. Wow, there's our Lufthansa jet for Frankfurt. I need to check when we're boarding. Mackenzie's grabbing some food for the flight. We don't know what they're serving on the plane. So just to be sure that she's got something she likes, she wants to get some Panda Express. I like to check in at the gate to find out if boarding's on time, what time boarding starts, and I like to do that before I get any shopping or any food purchases, just to make sure we don't miss our flight. We are boarding group 4 and we're gonna go ahead and start boarding the plane right now. It's a little bit of a longer process because they have to check passports and everything, but the line is moving right along. That was interesting. There was a biometric screening where they take your picture, check your passport, and look at your boarding pass. But it was very quick and efficient. We're just waiting to get on the plane. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you today?
Thank you. Very good. Thank you. We're passing probably the first class or business class. We are in economy. Oh, I can't find the seat numbers. Oh, 18, there we go. We are in the next section. It's a very large plane. 3, 3, and 3, it looks like, for the seat configuration in this section. Bathrooms. Oh, and we are right here. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting spot right here. I paid for extended legroom, but I didn't know that I had all of this legroom. I don't have a seat right in front of me. It's kind of curved right in here. But I do have a monitor and a tray table right folded down, so I will have access to all that. Mackenzie has the full-on seat and blanket and all that good stuff here. And we're just getting kind of settled in. This is kind of interesting, but apparently the aisle seat is taken. Right now we don't have anybody there, but hopefully somebody doesn't show up and we can move over, because I think I would feel more comfortable maybe moving over.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Heiko Zitterbart. I'm your captain of flight service Frankfurt. On behalf of Lufthansa German Airlines entire crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard.
With Lufthansa and Starlines today into Frankfurt. It's a pleasure having you on board. My name is Tibor Jakob. Together with my colleague Lise Ortmann, we are the two responsible clusters of your flight today. The flying time into Frankfurt is rather short today, so it's only 8 hours and 40 minutes.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. They are marked accordingly.
Über aufblasbare Rutschen können Sie das Flugzeug im Notfall verlassen.
So blow into the red tube.
We're just pulling away from the gate A45, from Denver to Frankfurt. Our flight is going to be a little shorter, less than 9 hours. Distance to Frankfurt says 8,552 kilometers.
Ausschließlich unter ihrer ständigen Beaufsichtigung gestattet ist. Das Aufladen der Powerbank selbst ist nicht zulässig. Für Rückfragen steht Ihnen unsere Kabinenbesatzung gerne zur Verfügung, und da wir uns auf einem Flug aus den USA befinden, müssen wir Sie darauf hinweisen, dass es nicht gestattet ist, sich im Gangbereich rund um die Waschräume und Bordküchen mit mehreren Personen aufzuhalten. Vielen Dank. Dear passengers, for safety reasons, we would like to inform you that charging electronic devices using a power bank on board is only permitted under your constant supervision. Charging the power bank itself is not permitted. If you have any questions, our cabin crew will be happy to assist you.
There's cameras on this plane that show you different viewpoints. I wish you could see a cockpit view. There's a plane right in front of us. We're in the lineup. Actually, it looks like there's several planes in front of us. Looking at the lineup here. There's a plane coming in. Yeah, it's quite the journey on the tarmac out here in Denver. Really see that right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of us. Now we're going to see the Southwest making its little right turn and now a left turn. Right there in front of us. And a United jet in front of the Southwest jet. Okay, we're making our little turn. Much more interesting seeing it out the window and on the television screen here. There's the Southwest plane. And I'm going to come out here and we're going to see if we can catch the Southwest airline or airplane taking off. There it goes.
Cabin crew, please prepare for departure.
next up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna get the front wheels or get the other view. Let's see. And then the other view. Here we go. Woo, here we go. My view. Wow. That was the most interesting takeoff I think I've ever had. Just being able to have multiple views of the runway and what the pilots are seeing. That was pretty cool.
Mit einer Auswahl an Getränken und auch Kaffee und Tee. Während des gesamten Fluges halten wir für Sie selbstverständlich Getränke bei uns in den Bordküchen bereit und vor der Landung in Frankfurt werden wir Ihnen noch einmal ein Essen servieren, auch wieder mit Getränken und Kaffee und Tee. Sollten Sie Fragen oder Wünsche haben, dann wenden Sie sich sehr gerne an uns. Ich wünsche Ihnen einen schönen, angenehmen Aufenthalt bei uns an Bord. Vielen Dank. Dear passengers, I would like to give you a brief information about your flight with us today or this evening. Once we've reached our cruising altitude, we will start to prepare our in-flight service, and this will be followed by a dinner with a full selection of complimentary beverages as well as tea and coffee. Throughout the entire flight, you're welcome to visit the galleys, and anytime if you'd like to order any more beverages. Before landing in Frankfurt, we will serve you another meal, together with the full selection of drinks as well as coffee and tea. If you have questions or requests, please do not hesitate to contact the cabin crew. I wish you a nice flight.
Alright, onward to Frankfurt. Looks like we've got a pasta dish. Cheese and crackers, some kind of quinoa salad, and a little crumb cake. We got some real silverware here. We have about an hour, probably about an hour left on this flight to Frankfurt, and we're just getting breakfast served. I was not expecting a full partly cloudy this morning. The beautiful river. Look at, there's another river. Look at the apartment buildings right alongside it. Sprawling city. Look at all the old architecture, and then you've got some new modern, very modern looking buildings. Well, that city is spread out all over the place. Just a couple minutes before touchdown. Here we go. Welcome to Frankfurt.
Liebe Fluggäste, willkommen am Frankfurter Flughafen. Die lokale Uhrzeit ist jetzt 11:15 Uhr. Wir möchten Sie bitten, noch so lange angeschnallt sitzen zu bleiben, bis wir unsere Parkposition erreicht haben und die Anschnallzeichen ausgeschaltet haben. Bitte öffnen Sie die Gepäckfächer so vorsichtig, dass keine Gegenstände hier rausfallen können. Um zu vermeiden, dass Sie gleich Gegenstände hier bei uns an Bord vergessen, möchten wir Sie bitten, sich vor dem Verlassen des Flugzeugs noch einmal zu vergewissern, dass Sie alle Ihre persönlichen Gegenstände, eventuelle Mobiltelefone und was Sie sonst noch in den Sitztaschen haben, auch wieder bei sich haben. Ich möchte mich im Namen von Kapitän Zitterbart und seiner gesamten Besatzung von Ihnen allen hier verabschieden. Haben Sie sehr gerne an Bord betreut. Ich hoffe, Sie hatten einen angenehmen Aufenthalt mit uns. Und wir wünschen Ihnen jetzt eine gute Weiterreise zu Ihrem endgültigen Zielort. Oder wenn Sie heute hier in Frankfurt bleiben, dann einen schönen Tag in Frankfurt. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Auf Wiedersehen. Dear passengers, welcome to Frankfurt Airport. If you'd like to set your watch into the local time, it's 11:15 a.m. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until we have reached the final stand and switched off the seatbelt signs above your seats. And on behalf of Captain Zitterbart, I would now like to say goodbye to you. Thank you for being our guests today. We hope you had a pleasant stay, and we would love to have you on board one of our aircraft within the nearest future. For today, we'd like to wish you a good on journey to your destination, or if you're staying in Frankfurt, have a lovely day. Goodbye.
Oh wow, look at that striped plane. Condor. All right, Mackenzie. Let's go up to connecting flights. This is Frankfurt Airport. Very sleek and modern in here. And very quiet. Considering it's probably 11:30, 11:40 in the morning. It's very quiet. Oh, 11:47. We're going to Terminal 1 A24. This airport appears to be huge, but not very crowded. There's a Winston Smoking Lounge Don't see that every day, I guess, unless you're in Europe. Boarding begins at 1:20 and it's 11:55. Our Frankfurters in Frankfurt. We're leaving from gate A17 and about an hour is when they start boarding. Flight 804 leaves at 13:50, which is 1:50 in the afternoon. Looks like everything's on time. Our flight is getting ready to board. We're group 3. I was just going to see if I could see our plane. I think this is our plane. It's a long ramp. Yeah, this looks like our plane right here.
Håndcircle members, Senatoren und Starlines Gold members, vielen Dank. We ask now passengers in group 1 and 2 to start boarding.
We're getting ready to board the flight from Frankfurt, Germany to Stockholm, Sweden. It's another Lufthansa flight.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Our flight is fully booked today and you have a lot of hand luggage. Therefore, please the one piece of your hand baggage under your front seat. If you have 2 pieces, 1 piece has to go under your front seat.
In front of you to store your hand luggage. Otherwise, we would have to offload some of the hand luggage. Of course, as soon as everybody's seated, we start our journey to Stockholm. We take you there as quickly as possible. Flight time is pretty short today, so we expect to make up with our delay. And when in Stockholm, still be ready and temperature of about 20 degrees centigrade.
First glimpses of Sweden right through the clouds. Big puffy clouds. Sweden looks very green. Wow, very green, beautiful. Wow, the clouds are really thick above us. welcome to Sweden. It's a little bit of a bumpy approach, but we're here.
Herzlich willkommen auf dem Flughafen von Stockholm. Welcome to Stockholm. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. And we have reached our parking standard. My fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. Thank you very much for flying with Lufthansa Starlines. We wish you now a nice afternoon or evening. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye and auf Wiedersehen.
We just arrived at Stockholm. We're in the airport. We're tired and feel a little cruddy, but it was a good trip, and we're gonna go ahead and go down to baggage claim now. Right, Mackenzie?
Yes.
Baggage claim area. This airport has a very different feel than Frankfurt. It's a little bit more cozy, I would say. I kind of like this one better. It's got a homier feel with the browns, not just all gray. Definitely a little cozier. Let's go down to baggage claim. $804 is, looks like 4, baggage claim 4. There's 5, 3 to 5 this way. Looks like bags are already coming off. There's the fly bus from the airport into Stockholm City, which is pretty economical. Takes a little longer, but we are gonna take the express train into town, which is only about 20 minutes. All right, baggage claim is right here, so we're gonna go over here and grab our bags. Yay! My bag made it, and Mackenzie's made it. All right, let's load up. I'll have to turn this off, but we're going through customs now, and we'll see you on the other side. Okay, nothing to declare side. So maybe we won't even have to stop. All right, here we go. So if you don't want to buy your tickets in advance, you can just come down here and buy your tickets right by the train. This is the express train.
continue to the back of the train. Do you have a seat and print your luggage? Thank you.
Would you like the window? This is pretty comfortable.
Nästa stopp, avstigning för transferpassagerare till terminal 2, 3 och 4. Tåget fortsätter därefter omedelbart till Stockholm. Next stop for transfer passengers to terminal 2, 3 and 4. The train will then continue directly to Stockholm. Välkommen ombord på Arlanda Express. Resan in till Stockholm tar 18 minuter. Vänligen håll mittgången fri från bagage. Det är inte tillåtet att placera något bagage framför dörren till förarhytten. Toalett och skötrum finns i mitten av tåget. Vi är glada att du valde Arlanda Express, det klimatsmarta sättet att resa. Welcome aboard Arlanda Express. The journey to Stockholm will take 18 minutes. Please keep the aisles free of luggage. Do not place any luggage in front of the door to the driver's cabin. Toilets and nursery facilities are located in the middle of the train.
18 minutes. ...185 kilometers an hour. This train is fast. .11 p.m. Okay, now we're here, Stockholm Center.
Nästa station är Stockholm Central Station och vi vill passa på att hälsa dig välkommen till Stockholm. Vår egen taxistation hittar du till vänster om utgången från perrongen. Från Stockholm centralstation kan du resa vidare med fjärrtåg, tunnelbana och bussar. Pendeltåg avgår från station Stockholm City. Vi tackar för resan och önskar dig varmt välkommen ombord snart igen. The next station is Stockholm Central Station, and we want to take this opportunity to welcome you to Stockholm. You will find our own taxi rank to the left of a platform exit.
Metro. I like that you can just hop on any of the Arlanda Express trains. You don't have to have a specific train, so that makes it really convenient. This is really nice in here. Welcome to Central Station. Looks like the tunnelbana, that's the metro, is off to the right. So we're gonna head that way, and there's a ticket station right there for us. As you can see, everything's in Swedish and English, so it makes it very easy for travelers to come in here and navigate being in Stockholm. We just arrived to our Airbnb and we have not even set foot in the door. I just wanted to show you what it looks like here in Stockholm. It's a cute little place, not far from the center of the city and the old town. Got a cute kitchen. Got some appliances. It's got a little place to hang up jackets. It's super cute and cozy in here. Little table for two. Just a little studio with a sofa. There looks like an emergency exit door right there. A closet. And there's the bed. And we have a TV. And our bathroom is right in here. Wow, the bathroom's actually pretty large. Turning on the light so we can see better in here. Really huge, huge shower. I can't believe how huge that shower is. This bathroom is massive. We need to get our shoes off. As it's customary here in Nordic countries to take your shoes off at the door. I need to get my shoes off. Just wanted to show you how cute this place is that I found on Airbnb. This place is super cute. I'm really happy with this place. Just the right size for two people. And Mackenzie's got our bags in. So friends, I'm going to end the vlog here in Stockholm, Sweden. We had a very, very long travel day. It is now 6:13 in Stockholm in the evening time. It was a very long travel day, but we got here in one piece. We're kind of tired and feel a little grimy. So we're going to get cleaned up, relax a little bit, and then go out for some dinner tonight. We'll start our sightseeing tomorrow and we'll take you along for that. And there'll be a number of other vlogs on this journey, so please subscribe and watch, and you'll get to see all of our fun adventures here in Stockholm, and then we're going to be going on to another couple of countries as well. Thanks so much for watching and have a great night.